Welcome, 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 welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. Thank you so much for joining today. It is almost the weekend, and I know I am so excited to see this weekend. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I have pretty much been trying to catch up with the Queen of Kings, and today I actually had a chance to look at one of her lives. It's been other things that I've been watching. I said, well, let me just stop in and see what the Queen of Kings have been up to. Lo and behold, I was in for a huge surprise. Okay, something that caught me totally off guard. So during this particular live that took place today, Rose was uh, discussing a content creator and how that content creator had been, in her words, going after her family. She said that one day she went into that content creator's live and she went up on the panel and apologized to that content creator. And the content creator said she wouldn't forgive her. That's what she said, and that she would not discuss her in a negative way, the way that she was discussing her, a little less. That's what she stated. Okay, and she said that she found out that there was a secret group that they had where they were discussing more personal information about her and her family. And she said that one of the girls, because now they were trying to make amends and be more on a positive note, one of the girls that was in the private group started kind of going after Rose now. Okay. Now, this is, based off of her words. So she's now upset at this point in the video. And she starts going off, okay, on Black women. Now, me myself, I am a Black woman. I was raised by a Black woman. Okay. I'm surrounded by Black women friends. So I took this a little personal. Okay. Because there were some things that should never be generalizations about one race of people. And I know that Rose speaks a lot about, because she just admitted in her live that when she talks about Brett's racist uncle, in her words, and he doesn't like that. Well, if you don't like when someone is using racist things towards you, why are you using racist terms toward others? Okay. Now, I don't know if Rose hasn't looked in the mirror lately, but in the words of Loretta Devine in Jump in the Broom, the movie Jump in the Broom, Rose, you're Black. I know you may not want to face that fact, but you are a Black woman. Okay? You have to come to grips with that. But during this rant, okay, for one, it did not warrant a rant about an entire race of women. Even people in the comments were trying to tell her, don't say all, because it's not all. Now, their platform has 1,060,000 subscribers. Okay, so I'm pretty sure out of that many subscribers, you probably have quite a few Black women that follow you and that are subscribed to your channel. So I wonder, how do your own subscribers feel about this conversation during the live? Because it was very disrespectful on a whole other level. She said that a lot of people don't like Black women because of their attitudes. She also stated that they're toxic. And then this part always gets me, because I don't know if Rose thinks that she's the only woman with a husband. I don't know. I get that vibe from her. I could be wrong. But boo, you're not the only one with a husband. And sometimes I think that when she is saying all these things, it's almost like she's trying to convince herself more than us. Because she stated that she's lucky enough to have a husband, uh, a man that loves her and forgives her. Well, I have a black husband. He loves me. He forgives me. I forgive him too. Okay? So that's not a flex. There are millions of people in the world that have awesome, loving, caring husbands that work and provide. So that part is not a flex. Okay, be happy that you are blessed to have that type of husband. But we don't have to put it in a way where it is to downgrade or to throw some shade at other black women. Okay. Um, and during this, I mean, I was trying to pay attention to what she was saying, but she was turning her head, and y'all, the hair was sticking up, and it was like a distraction. And I don't know if they have any black hairdressers that could possibly show her the correct way to put in that quick weave. I'm not trying to be funny, but I was even like, y'all are her subscribers in the chat, or y'all not going to tell her? I tried to put it in there and say, hey, can you push your hair down in the back? Look out for her. Because I know a lot of phenomenal, okay, gifted hairstylists that happen to be black. She described black women as depressed, miserable, and bitter. I don't know about you, but I'm not depressed. I'm not miserable, and I'm definitely not bitter. I thank God for who He made me, and I know where the source of my joy comes from, my peace comes from. So, not every black woman is walking around depressed, bitter, and miserable. I almost wonder, was that a little projection? She said that people, y'all, I was floored. People don't want to deal with us. We are loud and dusty and have negative energy. We're very confrontational. She also stated that when black people move into neighborhoods, a lot of people say, oh, there goes the neighborhood. She also associated, y'all, this is the kicker. She associated black women with gutter and trash. Whenever we move into a place, it seems as though she stated the crime rates increase, the rent increases. And then to also say that black women are goofy or have goofy monkey behavior. Did y'all hear that? Goofy monkey behavior. And she understands, I'm paraphrasing this part, why some people are racist. Y'all, I can't make this up. Go back and watch the live if she has not deleted it. I was trying to write as fast as I could because I wanted it in her words. Okay? And my thing is this. She's raising black children. Y'all, that's the part that I'm just wondering, how is this going to go? If you already have a negative feeling about a race of people, you already feel a certain type of way. What are you going to instill into your children? Will it be pride in who they are? Or will they also not like themselves. And some people were in the comments saying the self-hate. Because when you're black and you feel like that about black people, how do you feel about yourself? Okay. And she said that she has some huge black supporters because they send her money. And she brags, on her moderator that kept on during this rant sending super chat, super chat, super chat. Okay, so because someone gives you money, they are better than other blacks. Even oh my goodness. Now she talks about how she's not racist, but even when she describes her and her husband's love making, she describes it as, when I let a white man put his juices in me. Girl, you are sounding like Celie on The Color Purple, talking about Mister felt like he was going to the bathroom. Oh my goodness, that does not make you not racist. But you're racist against your own race. I'm just trying to understand it. I'm just trying to understand it. And then I hated that the babies were crying while she's, going through this whole rant. Like, people were saying, go get your baby. I don't know if she's spiraling because of her ex, her first husband. His wife is now on YouTube and been going live and doing interviews. I don't know if this is causing this type of behavior, but it is not good to generalize statements, especially ugly statements like that. Very racist, very condescending, very nasty. We had a black woman as the first lady of the United States, okay? 8 years in a row. That's still rocking it. Shoes, we even have a black woman that's running for president right now. Girl, what are you talking about? Okay? A black woman birthed you. So we have to go deeper, Rose. We have to see, where is that coming from? Because having a couple of experiences with a certain guy, or maybe a certain friend of a certain race, does not mean that that whole race is that way. And even her moderator said that other races act like that, because you have to consider your brand, you have to consider your channel. When you start spewing, to me, those are hateful, racist words that can impact your subscribers and people who visit your channel to hear those nasty words. It's not cute and it's not true. Everyone is not like that. Every black person is not like that. You may have encountered some black people that were like that, but that does not mean that all black people are like that. Always clarify who you're talking about. Don't generalize based off of your own experience. Now, I don't do a lot of cursing and going there and popping off, but I wanted to be real and be honest and come and say that you really owe black women an apology for the words that you spewed on your channel today, especially with all of the black subscribers that I'm pretty sure you have, and that will probably send you cash apps or super stickers, super chats, making thousands of dollars a month off of black people. Y'all, I'm just, I was done. I just could not believe. And we know that even, recently with the Mrs. Netta situation, of trying to generalize and say things about black women, he even lost subscribers. Okay, people were calling him out. Well, we got this from a black woman that's going to me even lower. Monkey behavior, comparing us to gutter and trash. No, that's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. So we'll see how this works out, if she's going to come back and do a rebuttal to a lot of people, because I already know there are going to be a lot of content creators that probably talk about that were following and watching that live, or if she's just gonna apologize. See, some people like to do certain things, throw out certain statements, act a certain way, and then when someone has something to say, they're playing victim. No, you said that. So if you see that you have offended a group of people, the least you could do is apologize. Because those people are there to support. Not everyone probably in the comments there to support. Some come and talk their trash in the comments. I get it. And you probably get upset. But that's not all Black people. That's not all. So I don't know, y'all, where this is going to go. But I just wanted to come on and give my thoughts on that after watching that. I had to stay calm, and I'm talking as calm as I can because, I don't want to get too rowdy and bowdy. I don't want to get too attitude-ish and toxic. I don't want to seem bitter and depressed. But enough is enough. Enough is enough. You have to love yourself. Your race is not going to change no matter how you try to talk down to others about it. That's not going to change who you are. You are Black, okay? Raising Black children. We just have to do better. We have to do better. But I pray that everyone has a blessed day. Hold on one second, y'all. I pray that everyone has a blessed day. I pray for the hearts of people who have hate in their heart, okay, who feel racist thoughts. Because this is, y'all, we are coming up, and this kind of goes with where we're going, even with the election time, okay, where we're going. There are people that are already starting different type of racial statements, and is getting like already intense, okay, as we're heading into this next election. So these type of statements, they don't help things. They really don't. So I pray for this country. I mean, it's just a lot going on. But y'all have a blessed day. And I will be back later with game night. So come on back and be a part of our game night here at the Open Book. Talk to you later. Till next time. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. Click the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Have a great day. Bye-bye.